Hello and welcome back to the Every Life Stage Challenge. As you can see, the house looks a little bit different, doesn't it? I took that 50,000 simoleons that I got from Trendi, and let me tell you something, we'll be doing that again, because I'm not done. And I went ahead and did a few things to the house. Let me just move this over here for a second. There we go. Move you there. Okay. So let me just give you a little bit of a little tour real quick. So this right here, we still kept the kitchen, dining room, living room the same. So we've just got the kitchen here, but I've just added some clutter and some plants, and I still got the little office here, little light and everything like that. There's a little award she won for going to the top of her thing. Now the biggest change is the kid area. I thought with the rest of the house and Mom's color scheme being black, white, and gray, the kids are colorful and they are bright, so why don't we bring that in? And oh my god, have I ever. I don't know how to actually go into first person view. Free camera. Can I do that this way? I'm not familiar with the cameras on The Sims, so you'll have to forgive me for not actually knowing how to do that. I'm going to go into live mode. There we go. Nope, not that either. That's alright. I can still show you this way. So this is the entryway to the kids' room. You can see I've got some colorful curtains, and there's an explosion of color up there. Oop, we'll come back down. Come back in a second. So just going through here, you can see we've still got the kids' table, the wizard table, the dollhouse, but I've added some colorful plants and some wall decals. I've added some very colorful flooring. So we still have all that. Like, these can be moved around. I found these really bright colored curtains. I think they're actually from bowling night. And I've got like a little, let me just fix that because you can't see where it's at. There. So I've got a little like height chart. I still got big puds. And then what I did is, because I did this bright colors on the one wall, it's kind of like a feature wall. So as you saw, the other wall was green. This one's blue, and I've got some void critters and a little void critter station. And this one's red. So I've got the one really bright wall, and then the rest of it's just kind of like matching it. I've got some artwork. I've got a spare changing table. Let me move my little bat dude back into the corner. There we go, a little decal there. And then I have these curtains on the other side to kind of like show that the mom can just kind of close it off and let the kids play, and I made that one yellow. So there's that. And then let's go ahead and go down this hallway. So here you'll see that we've got some rooms. These are all prepped for the last two kids in the house. So we know that the last colors are going to be green and orange, so I've just done it already in green and orange color schemes. I've redone the mom's bathroom a little bit, and I still want to do more with the bathrooms because I think I can do them better. I'll just do this. So I used the new bathroom kit. It's a little bit moody. It's all in blacks because that's mom's color, right? And then into her bedroom. Oh, I got to give her carpet still. I still haven't done that. In her bedroom, we've got her bed. I've expanded that out so that she can have her table, her guitar, and her microphone. She's got her nice little dresser here with the light that she got from all of her promotions, and a couple of bedside tables. Out here, she's got like a little parental retreat area, the nice little fireplace that she can just kind of chill out at, and an ivy-colored trellis and lots of plants. Lots and lots of plants. And then her little thing is right there for her neck and her gem tree. So moving on, we've got the first set of twins, which are currently available. So that's Kylie and Carrie. So Kylie's colors were brown and mission. So what I've done here is I've just gone ahead and I've added more like texture. I added another chain. That's actually a chest of drawers, not a changing table. I added a little thing there just to kind of add some flavor to it. And then over here, because Carrie is yellow and Art Deco, I've just gone ahead and I've added a few more interesting little bits and bobs for them. Now, everyone's got one of these Defender lights because I do not have time with this many kids in my household to go spraying the monster into the bed. I've changed the flooring so it's a little bit better. I've added a back door, which we'll go out and look at in a second. And this bathroom still needs to be redone in terms of like the bathroom stuff. But for the moment, I'm actually leaving that. I need to do another Trendi thing, and I'm going to abuse Trendi like you wouldn't believe. Now we've got Marie's little room. Marie's color is purple. and Suburban Contempo. Now, Suburban Contempo is a little bit hard to do because it's just whatever. I've put a changing table in here. She doesn't need a changing table yet, but I just thought, you know what? It's a nice little bit to help fill up the room, so we've done that. And then we have another bathroom here at the end of the hall, which also needs to be redone, but I've put all the bathrooms in kind of like this slate tile from the new bathroom kit because I really like the new bathroom kit. It's really good. And then here we've got the stairs going upstairs. Oh, I forgot to show you. In the rest of the living room, sorry, I didn't even show you this. We've got the TV. I've done like a set of built-in shelves using Dream Home Decorator, and I used one of the picture TVs because I really think the picture is nice, and the book nook kit fits really well right here. So there's a bookshelf here, and I put these from the businesses and hobbies because I just thought it's nice to kind of help break up the area a little bit, and you can see there's a nice new couch with some blankets and things like that, just a little bit of comfort. So moving on upstairs, I still have to do the railing in here, so that's fine, which I will do. Moving upstairs, let's go ahead and have a look at, this is Alexa's room. Now, Alexa is our little vampire. She is industrial red. So I kept the bricks to be industrial, which was fine. She's got her little bed here, and I figured because she's a vampire, that's fine. But I've just added like some pops of red, lots of places to kind of sit, a little stuffy. Over here in this corner, we've got just random stuff on a wall, a little plant, because when in doubt, plant it out. And we've got the shared bathroom between Alexa and Derek, and this is Derek's room. Now, all right, Derek is pink and shotgun. Shotgun is more a house style, not a decorating style, which is fine. So I've just gone kind of girly with Derek, and I look. Derek is obsessed with his dolls, right? So, you know, we're going to lean into that. Why not? So Derek's got his little bed here, and he's got a cute little side table with, you know, a camera and everything, and some nail polish, because boys can wear nail polish too. Oh, I need a curtain in there. I forgot. I'll have to fix that. He's got a nice full-length mirror, a nice kind of little cute flower pot, and then he's got this bookshelf here where he's got some plants and a little stuffed animal, more plants. He's got perfumes. And then over here, we've done a lot from the pastel pop kit where we've got like a nice little salt lamp, and we've got some men cologne. And then here we've got like a little makeup kit and some jewelry. And we've got another little makeup kit here and just some storage and Derek's dresser. I see Derek becoming a drag queen. Like literally when Derek becomes a teenager, I am going to, in one of his party outfits, I'm going to make him a drag queen. And he's going to wear a little makeup when he's a teen, because why not? Boys can wear makeup, boys can wear skirts, and there is nothing wrong with that. So moving on, let's go ahead and have a look in Rocco's area. So this is going to be Rocco's little apartment. So this is his little house at the moment. So Phoenix is just sitting up here in Rocco's house. Rocco's got his own little kitchenette, which I think is really cute. Let's go ahead and pull it up so you can see, like, I love doing this with the cabinets. It is literally one of my favorite things ever, because it just kind of builds in the fridge. So he's got a little plant here, and then off to the side here, this is where Rocco's baby will live, Rocco's newborn. And then in here is Rocco's bedroom. So we can see a little bed, a double bed, a little thing in the corner, and we're going to put, we also gave Rocco some shelving. So I just got a couple knickknacks and some clothing for, and then down here we've got like just a small little couch, lounge with a TV. And in through here, we've got Rocco's bathroom, which I think I need to put a light in. So there's still things I need to do. So I'm definitely going to be doing another Trendi run just to kind of like make it better. But I won't do all that on camera. Like I'll do Trendi on camera, but. So yes. So that is the redo. Oh, I forgot. Let me go ahead and build by because I want to show you in the daylight. I don't know if anyone knows this, but the kitchen actually has a skylight. You can't really tell. But I have a little skylight for the kitchen. So, random. Just wanted to share that. So, going downstairs, since it's daylight, we're going to go out the backyard. So, in the backyard, I've got, at the moment, a nice little area with a chess table and some more plants. I'm actually planning on, like, putting a grill and something out here. But the big thing is a pool! I've given them a pool, and I've done this right here in the center. So this is a little toddler wading pool. So it's considered a pond, and they can actually just wade in there and splash around. So I think that's a lot of fun. And then there's a pool. I haven't put like steps or anything in it. So, and then I've also given them a tree house. And I've just put a lot of trees around the property. Just kind of help fill it out and kind of block it in a little bit. And I did a little bit of front yard landscaping too. It is, I think, spring, so everything's a little bit dead at the moment. But as you can see, I've done some rocks on a rockway, some flowers, the mailbox. So yeah, that was the house. I'm so pleased with how it's coming together. I gotta be honest with you, it's starting to look a lot like some of the builds I see online, and I'm just like, wow, I did this! Anyway, let's get back into playing. Let's check on everyone's needs. So Mom needs to use the toilet, but she has her ring on, doesn't she? It's being worn on another outfit. So we're going to make sure that we wear with all outfits, including this one. Rocco, it is 4:51 a.m. Rocco's got to go to school soon. We're going to be going to school with Rocco. Carrie has grabbed. Fantastic. Beautiful stuff. Kylie is very tired. Kylie, why don't you go ahead? You're trying to go night-night. Beautiful. Alexa is awake. She's coming down to talk to Derek. Derek is once again with the dolls. Like, Derek's a doll. Derek is 100% a doll. So there we go. And I love how bright and cheerful the kids' room is and how chaotic it is compared to the rest of the house, which is a little bit more serene and austere. So anyway, Marie is good. Rocco needs to go to school. Rocco, style rejection? Rocco, baby, you made 50 grand. There's no rejection here. I actually might take Rocco and go do another trendy thing now before we go to school. So everyone will be fine while I do that. Just going to take Rocco on his own. Because I do want to finish up the house. So between her 16 grand that she got from all her promotions and the 50 grand that Rocco sold his outfit for, I basically have spent all of it and I could continue to spend. So that's okay. Like, I'm going to abuse Trendi because why wouldn't you? There's no rule that says I can't cheat. And I don't really view this as cheating because it's just a clever use of game mechanics. You can tell I've played World of Warcraft many, many years. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go back to Trendi. We need to check the styles before we do anything else and see what kind of styles are good. And we will be going with Rocco to school today, like I said. Oh, there's people here. Who's here? Marcus Flex, Aziz Nadir, Dai Kilituasan, and Janae Price. Cool. What is currently trending on Trendi? Let's find out. Currently trending is streetwear trend is high right now. Polish trend is low. Excellent. So we're going back to streetwear. This should be different from what we had previously. Let's have a look. We're going streetwear, baby. Alright. No, it's the same stuff. Alright, so we might wait until... Oh, no, there's some different. There is some different. Okay. There's some different. We'll stick with it. Style, streetwear. No, it is all the same. Alright, we'll wait till it ticks over at 6 o'clock. So we'll wait till it ticks over at 6 a.m. because that's when Thrifty refreshes. So in the meantime, what else can we do? There's a little bit of a locker hanging out there. We've got half an hour, so it's not too bad. Oh, my bills. I don't even have to pay my bills. So yeah, we definitely need to do some things. Have you done your homework? You've done your homework. Oh, that's your book that you made. Good job. All right, well, we'll just kind of wait for the moment. We'll speed the time up until Thrifty refreshes itself. I mean, I could talk to people, I suppose, but who wants to talk to people? All right. Friendly introduction. Friendly introduction.
So.
All right. We'll do another check at Trendi. We'll check the latest trends again. See if it's still streetwear. I thought it refreshed at 6. Maybe it refreshes, but it doesn't tell you it's refreshing when you're here. Alright, check your trends. Check your trends. Rocker trend is high right now, and hipster trend is low. Fantastic. Let's create a rocker fashion look. I'm thinking heavy metal. Yeah! Like, I know we only had to do trendy once, but what's the fun in doing it only once, right? Style. Rocker. That's rocker? Now that's rocker. Heck yeah. Oh, I love that. Ah, let's go green. What about pants? Pantalones. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to do style. Rocker. Alright. Yeah, I like those. So can we do a fun color? Do them in green too? What about gray? Something that's a bit funky. Red. Yeah, let's go red. Green and red. Oh, I could go... No, we'll stick with the red. Alright, what about shoes? Style. Rocker. Definitely gotta go the grunge shoes. Yeah, we'll go with those. So far, so good. Any good accessories? Style. Rocker. Nothing in the glasses. What about the neck? Style. Rocker. That's what I thought. Yep, definitely have the little key going on. Bracelets rocker. Yes! Beautiful! We'll put a scrunchie on that arm too. We'll do a scrunchie in green. Can we do this in red? Haha! Look at this coming together. Let's give him some leggings. Do we need leggings? Because they show up in the little pattern things. We could do like red. Oh, actually, no. Let's do green. Yeah, a little bit of green just to kind of... Bright green. Galaxy. No, there we go. Let's see if any of these actually are considered rocker. Oh, those are rocker. That's okay. We'll do these ones because we want to stick with the trend, right? Bright pink. Let's go that color. There you go. So you can see there's some like a pattern there. I am here for that. What does it look like on a woman? That looks sick, yo. It's not my color scheme, but I would totally wear this. Name your look. Add custom. What are we gonna call this? Rockin'. We're just gonna call it Rockin'. Alright. That looks good. Let's sell it on Trendi. I'm here for that. Like, oh my gosh, he should wear it and be like, look at how cool I look, yo. Nah, it's not really his style, hey. Sell outfit on Trendi. We're gonna go another 500, not 500, 50, 1, 2, 3. Alright, cool. Rocco's gonna go home after he puts this thing up for sale. If that outfit doesn't sell, I will be very sad because I think it looks pretty awesome with the greens and the reds. Rocco's working on his style. Anyway, back to our rather wild and crazy house, which we do love. Babies are crying, just for a change. Carrie is angry and trying to go to sleep. Carrie's being put in her sister's crib. That's fine. Why are you swimming in the pool, mate? You gotta go to school soon. And you are upstairs. You're upstairs and you're going to play with your mom. Carrie's going to go to sleep. Kylie is doing well because she's also trying to go night-night. All right. Rocco is home. Rocco is going to be going to school, and we're joining Rocco, as I've said a couple of times already. It's too cold for you to be swimming, Derek. It's like 2 degrees. What the heck? Dude. It's cool. We're going to join Rocco, and we're actually going to pause it here, and we'll be back in just a moment.